Families play a fundamental role in the academic success of their children through the daily habit of reading aloud together. In today's world, circumstances can physically separate children from parents, depriving them of this experience. Whether the separation is caused by military deployment or simply living in different locations, the children affected are oftentimes left feeling confused, lonely, and isolated.
Sometimes I feel sad inside because I miss Daddy very much.
My name is Betty Molenbrock, and I'm founder of United Through Reading. The mission of United Through Reading is to unite parents and children facing physical separation by facilitating the bonding experience of reading aloud together. My husband served during Vietnam as a flight surgeon with Navy squadrons that deployed on board a carrier, the USS Yorktown. When Bill was deployed for 10 months, and we had a 2-year-old. She turned 2 while he was gone. When he came home, she didn't recognize him. I mean, 10 months out of a 2-year-old's life is a long time. It made a huge impact on me personally and clearly our daughter. That was a big, eye-opening experience for me that I think had a lot to do with the formulation of our military program.
American troops can be deployed for more than a year at a time. Over 40% of these troops have children.
But if I ran the zoo, said young Gerald McGrew, I'd make a few changes. That's just what I would do. My name is Corey Henry. I'm a major in the United States Army Reserve. I think the key thing that I found was when I was gone for 15 months, and being gone that long, my innate fear was that my kids wouldn't recognize me when I got back.
Military deployments can be tough on a family's morale. During these deployments, children experience fear, stress, and uncertainty about their parents' safety.
My name is Brandy Kelly. My husband is Dennis, and he is a chaplain on the USS Rushmore. We first heard about United Through Reading at a pre-deployment fair, and they started a children's library on the ship so that they'd be able to pull the books and read them, and he started doing it, and the kids loved it. And I mean, anytime they would get, oh, we have a video from Daddy, and they just sit down and mesmerized watching the TV. Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, here we go. Let's hit play.
I am a firefly. My name is Gus. Robert, I'm a firefly named Gus. And I have a trick I can do with my lights. Look.
I feel like we are a much closer family because of it.
Once United Through Reading recordings are received at home, the family is encouraged to send a response back to the deployed parent, creating a full circle of communication.
My name's Gunnery Sergeant Javier Marquez. When I did a deployment over to Iraq during February 2006 through February 2007, it got very overwhelming at times for my wife. One thing that never failed was my DVD.
I'm Chaplain Kevin Norton. One of the downsides to deploying is morale, and sometimes the ship's morale suffers, and so the United Through Reading program allows us to connect with our families via the videos.
Hey Nana, it's Dada. I got a book I want to read to you. It's called Duck on a Bike. One day down on the farm, Duck got a wild idea. I've used United Through Reading program. It's just like me talking to my daughter. She loves them, plays them all the time.
Troops who know that they and their families are properly cared for are better able to focus on their missions and reunite with their families successfully. United Through Reading maintains a team of program managers who work with each branch of the military. Each program manager trains military personnel and home front coordinators 3 to 6 months prior to deployment. The staff support continues until the unit returns home.
My name is Dennis Kelly. I am the chaplain for the USS Rushmore. My daughter, I wasn't there when she was born, and I've only been home for about 2 months of that first year, but she knows me, and she reaches for the computer and says, Dada, and she looks forward to seeing me.
He can almost like parent from halfway around the world, be there to read them their bedtime story.
The reward is that, my kids know who I am and that they enjoy reading as much as I do.
The vision of United Through Reading is that all children will feel the security of caring family relationships and develop a love of reading through the Read Aloud experience. If you are interested in helping us with a donation or as a volunteer, please contact us at 858-481-7323 or visit our website at unitedthroughreading.org.